Thanks for joining us on our one-week Royal Caribbean cruise. In this video, we highlight our shore excursion to Roatan in Honduras. When the ship pulls into Roatan, you can just explore the port. It will only take an hour or so. They have entertainment, photo opportunities, shops, and food. There are also tour operators offering day tours of all kinds. We chose to go on a private tour with Roatan Tours, which we booked online, so that we could go at our own pace and only do the things we wanted to do. Our highest priority was to hold the sloths and snorkel on the beach. We had a private guide through the Roatan's little animal sanctuary, and we didn't have to wait in line for anything. We seemed to get priority over the bigger groups. We each had 2 turns at holding the sloths, and it has now become a treasured memory for our kids. The sloths were super cute and cuddly and interesting to watch. I would recommend taking spare clothes since you are interacting with live animals, and we didn't need them, but it was a good idea to take some. We would have liked to hold them longer, but there were other animals to see and interact with, like the birds that sat on our shoulders. There was also a gift shop with t-shirts and souvenirs, but our next stop was to interact with the monkeys. They were really active and climbed all over us. One was obsessed with the camera and another jumped between us and was fed seeds by the tour guide. They were fun and full of personality, and we hung out with them for about 15 minutes before moving on. After the animal sanctuary, we were ready for the beach. We chose to pay to go to Paradise Beach Resort, where we sampled local fruits from the vendors on the beach. We swam in the resort pool, played on the sand, and rented snorkeling gear on the beach. It was $10 or $15 to rent the gear, and it was easy and convenient, but I would recommend taking your own gear because you know where it's been, you know it fits, and you know it's in good condition. The snorkeling itself was super easy, close to the beach, and you can see interesting coral and colourful fish. It doesn't compare to an experience at the Great Barrier Reef in Australia because it's small and well worn, but it was a good first-time snorkeling trip for kids who know how to swim. No boat ride necessary, and they could stop whenever they wanted and go back to the beach, or stay longer and swim with the tropical fish. After snorkeling and playing at the resort, we headed back to the cruise ship. Well, that's all for our Honduras adventure. Check out our Cruise Part 1 video for the onboard cruise activities and the Part 3 video for our shore excursions in Belize and Cozumel. Subscribe and click that notification bell to follow along as we homeschool one adventure at a time.